Hey, appreciate everybody for tapping into another episode of It's Big Mouth TV / news, radio, podcast, all that in one. Y'all new to this channel, hit that like and that subscribe. We're getting into it. Alright, we got 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson on the list today. Alright, man, we got some crazy news, man. This guy right there, you just seen that picture right there, that's Supreme McGriff, from the Supreme team, one of the leaders, the founders of the Supreme team. 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson, man. What's up, 50, man? Just shedding a little bit of light up here, Big Mouth, man, on this guy might be 50 Cent's father, man. Yes, you heard it right. And I'm not the only one putting this out there. This, I did my research and everything. Some more news podcasts that's putting it out there too. This guy right there, Supreme McGriff, man. Tony Yayo said, hey, they kind of do look alike, man. That's what Tony Yayo said on Instagram. Hey, y'all get in that comment box, man. Y'all let us know, man. This guy favorite 50 Cent. And if y'all ever watched the movie Get Rich or Die Trying by 50 Cent, man, he tells the story in the movie that it's possible that this guy could be his dad. And we know 50 Cent and beef with everybody in New York, man. And from Fat Joe, 50 Cent. Fat Joe to Jay-Z, Cameron, Jadakiss, everybody. And he's still standing, like I said last time. Like they say, father like son. And we know 50, if this is really 50's dad, then 50 dad, he beefed with his dad, and just like his son beefed with him. They said son like father like son. It's crazy, but like I said, we just want to share a little bit of light on Supreme McGriff, man. It could be 50 Cent's dad, man, and it's allegedly that he has another son out there that actually took a DNA test and proved that 50 Cent is his brother. Herb Gotti, he might know the truth of this, man. Herb Gotti is one of Big 50 Cent's big enemies, man. He was one of the Murder Inc. was one of the first ones that was, involved in the 50 Cent thing, and the shooting in the Supreme team and everything, man. And it's allegedly that this guy might be 50 Cent's dad, man. And it's crazy because 50 Cent tell the story in the movie, and things like that, man. And a lot of stuff happened around 50 Cent and Supreme, and feel like say 50 got shot, and this the guy that allegedly Supreme sent to shoot 50 Cent, man. I wonder if Supreme know that, if he's, truly 50 Cent's dad. And we know 50 Cent beef with Ja Rule, and they said Supreme, was on, Murder Inc. side, telling 50 Cent to leave Ja Rule alone and them alone because, that's where he get his money from. They feed him, and his crew. And it was allegedly, man, like I said, 50 Cent mom came up, in the crack area. She was one of the sellers, and she ended up murdered, man, and stuff like that. And they trying to say, Supreme might been behind it, man. This guy right there to the far left, his name's Supreme, man. And they say, he was the one that was supplying her, allegedly, with the work. And allegedly, somehow, something happened where he ended up killing her, man. Things like that, sad, man. But we'll keep y'all updated on that as we jump into this next story right here. We got no other than the Game. We got some sad news, man. The Game, man. No, the Game didn't pass away. One of the Game friends passed away, man. One of his long-term best friends. It's alleged that he killed his wife, man. He killed his wife. Sad story, man. All because, she was planning on leaving him or something like that, or things like that, and he couldn't take it. So he killed her, man, and then turned around and killed himself. The Game got on Instagram and Twitter and expressed his emotions about his best friend, AR, man, and things like that, man. And, he's no longer with the Game and things like that. It's apparently that he was one of the Game hype mans. He would be around Game all the time, man. And it's sad. They say Game was all on Instagram and Facebook crying and showing his grievance and stuff like that, man. We send our condolences, man, up here, Big Mouth, man, to the Game and AR and his family, man. It's sad, the guy couldn't take it, so he killed her then turned around and killed himself, man. Sad. We'll keep y'all updated as we jump into this last story right here. We got no other than Tory Lanez. Shout out to Tory Lanez, man. Free Tory Lanez. Shout out to Megan Thee Stallion and things like that. But it's allegedly, man, Tory Lanez tried to file a motion, man. Try to get his case reopened by the judge, man, and things like that. But it's on top of that. The big news is Tory Lanez tried to fire everybody from the case, from the DEA all the way up to the judge, man. They say Tory Lanez tried to get rid of the judge. He felt the judge wasn't working in his favor. He felt that the judge was working in the DA's favor and things like that. But as they put all the evidence together, man, it shows that the judge was only doing what he was, he's doing what the evidence shows. So they denied Tory Lanez's motion, man, and denied him a new trial. So it looked like, Tory Lanez is, might have to put up another motion to try to go for another trial. But hey, the judge said he's not falling for it. And they say Tory Lanez told the judge don't mess his life up by locking him up in jail. Things like that, because he's, having a rough time in jail, man. They said, and his hair's falling out and things like that, man. They said, hey, he's doing bad, so he's asking the judge for mercy. Free Tory Lanez, man. We'll keep y'all updated. That's all we got until next time. Big mouth.